Hey guys, I am super excited about this video because I know so many of you have been requesting it and waiting for it. So I am finally bringing it to you today, and this is my makeup storage and my makeup collection. I was planning on doing a room tour, makeup storage, makeup collection video, but my room isn't ready yet, and I don't think it's going to be ready as soon as I would have liked to got the video up. When the room is finally ready, I will go ahead and show you guys the setup in my filming area and exactly where everything that I showed you is placed in the room. Just want to say I'm not bragging by any means about the amount of makeup I have. To be honest, it's not a huge collection. It's definitely a very decent sized collection, but unfortunately I lost all of my makeup in the hurricane, I guess almost about a year ago now. So this is me slowly building up my collection again and acquiring new products and products that I've had and products that I like and, you know, want to replenish that I previously had. So that's enough for the talking. I'm just going to cut to the footage of my makeup collection. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone! So let's just start off with the desk area. And the desk that I have is from IKEA. Surprise, surprise. It is the Malm dressing table. And please excuse the mess underneath. I have not organized that at all yet. I will go over the brushes and makeup that I have sitting on top of the dressing table. This is my brush holder right here. And please excuse the messy brushes. I think I'm going to wash them after this video because they are really dirty. I have a ton of different brushes. I have Real Techniques, e.l.f., Real Techniques again. These are Sigma brushes. I'm sorry, these are Crown brushes, Sigma brushes, e.l.f. brushes, Beige Cosmetic brushes. There's really a ton of different kinds, and these are mostly face brushes. And then I have my eye brushes over here again, which are really dirty and I'm going to clean. I have some Urban Decay. I have some Beige Cosmetics. I have some Sigma, mostly Sigma eye brushes in here, some ones that I got from a glam bag, and those are the pink handled brushes, e.l.f. So there's a ton of different assortments, some Real Technique brushes. Yeah, so those are all of my makeup brushes. And over here is just my mirror. It is a double-sided, so one side is magnifying, the other is a regular mirror. I keep a towel in front of the mirror just so when I'm placing my makeup on the table, it isn't going to really dirty it, because it does get dirty pretty easily because it is a glass top. Over here is where I keep all of my mascaras. This is just an empty Slatkin & Co. candle from Bath & Body Works. I have L'Oreal Telescopic, Voluminous, the Shocking Extensions mascara. I have the Mega Plush, Falsies. This is Prestige. I have Tarte, Lancome, Clump Crusher. This is the CoverGirl Flamed Out mascara, which I've really been loving. I just purchased that. I have the Lash Blast, Black Smoke, Best Lash Extreme, which I've heard really good things about, so I wanted to try that. I have two MAC mascaras, the original Carbon Black, and then I have these Love Alpha mascaras, which I'm going to do a video on because I am in love with those. These two little white tin containers that I have are from IKEA. In the first container, it's mostly eyeliners. So I have a few M Cosmetics eyeliners. I have Lancome. I have some Tarte. I also keep my tweezers on the ends of these just because it's kind of convenient to leave them there. Urban Decay. I have a few Body Shop. I have the Rimmel, which I love, a Cella one, which I got in a glam bag. I also have a random eyebrow pencil that doesn't match me that I also got in a glam bag. Urban Decay again. So for the most part, those are retractable or kohl pencil eyeliners. Then over here, this is just a random mix of some things. I have my brow spoolies and brushes. I have a random MAC eyebrow pencil in here. I keep the MAC eyebrow pencil in there, the one that I'm currently using. My eyelash curler, which is just an e.l.f. curler because I really don't curl my eyelashes like ever. And then just the Garnier Ultra Lift Anti-Wrinkle eye roller. Then over here, I keep my setting sprays. I have De-Slick by Urban Decay. I have Fix Plus, and then I have a Juice Beauty one that I also got in a glam bag. And the Urban Decay one has an orange top because the little nozzle wasn't working, and I replaced it with a different nozzle that I had, so it works again. And then I randomly just keep my Chanel bronzer here because it's really pretty. Next, we will move into the drawer, and I'll give you an overview of everything that I have. This is where I keep most of my palettes, or my bigger palettes. I have the Balm Nude Tude palette. I have my Urban Decay Naked palette, my Naked Basics, the Naked 2 palette. Also in here, I have my MAC palette with some MAC eyeshadows and some random Inglot eyeshadows. And then I have the Lorac Pro palette in there as well. And then underneath all of that is just an 88 palette that I got as a gift from someone, which comes in handy when I am doing a really colorful look or when I need a color that I don't have in a different palette. So I just keep all of these stacked in here. Okay, then moving on to my everyday type makeup. And the one thing that I really don't like about this desk is that you can't actually pull out the drawer really far, and the insert that I have in here doesn't really allow me to reach back in, but it does keep it organized. So until I can find an insert that's a little bit more shallow, this will just have to do for now. But in this first compartment over here, I keep some like everyday face products. I have the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder, which I really like. I just started using that. I just bought it. I have the Garnier BB Cream for oily skin. I have the L'Oreal BB Cream, the Magic Skin Beautifier. This is the one that comes out white and blends out to match your skin. I have my Lumi foundation, and then I also have my Clean and Clear moisturizer, my L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Primer. I have my Monostat Primer, and then I have a Bare Minerals mini primer that came with my Bare Minerals starter kit. In this compartment over here, this is just some really random products. I have my e.l.f. Brow Kit, which I pretty much use every day. I have a Stained Beauty Blender. I have 2 eyeshadow primers. This is Urban Decay. This is the one that came with the Lorac Pro palette. Then I have Rosebud Salve, which you can use on your lips, chapped, dry skin, anywhere. I have a neutral paint pot in Soft Ochre. I have a brow gel, which I also got in a glam bag. I really like this one. It keeps the brows in place really well, and this is by Cella. And then I have a e.l.f. exfoliating lip, it's like an exfoliating lipstick type thing, and I really like this. It's really nice. And then behind that is where I keep most of my concealers. I have the MAC Pro Longwear concealers. I have the MAC Prep and Prime. I have the Garnier Tinted Rollerball, my Clinique All About Eyes concealer. I have the M Cosmetics concealer. And I also have the Instant Age Rewind concealer in there as well. Then in this last compartment is where I keep powders. I have a Bobbi Brown Pale Yellow powder that I use to set my under eye makeup, the e.l.f. HD powder. I have a MSF. This is a powder I just purchased from Physicians Formula. It's called Youthful Wear. And then I keep my little Bare Minerals kit right here. So it's the foundation, the mineral veil, and then underneath it I keep the warmth. Okay, so pretty much like everyone else on YouTube, I have the Alex drawers where I store my makeup, and I actually only use the first 4 drawers for my makeup. The rest of it is like clothes and things like that. So on top over here, I just have a few of M Cosmetic products, which may or may not be featured in another giveaway I'm doing soon. And then I have 2 Life palettes here. I have my Quick Tan, which I featured in my no makeup look. And then so let's go on to the first drawer, and in this first drawer right here is where I keep face products and some other random products because it is the least full drawer that I have. So in this little Slatkin & Co. container, I just have some random oils. I also have some random products that I got in glam bags, like the Pacifica tinted moisturizer. I have a Clinique brow pencil Coola tinted moisturizer, another beauty blender, Pixie primer, some samples of other products, and a Tarte primer, e.l.f. brow kit that's a little bit too dark for me right now. So just random things in there. I also have my L'Oreal Youth Code BB cream back there, whipped cream, clean foundation. I have the Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer. I have the Clinique, what is this? Moisture Surge, I believe. Yes, the Moisture Surge. I have my Revlon Color Stay Whipped Foundation. Over here, these don't really go in here, but I didn't have room for them in the other drawers. These are the M Cosmetics Mood Enhancer Skin Illuminating Filter, and they're basically just highlighters, and they're really beautiful. I have 3 different shades over here. Then in here I have my Shiseido Sunscreen, Neutrogena Healthy Skin Foundation, a Age Rewind Foundation I don't really use, so I kind of put that out there, an e.l.f. Pressed Powder, Laura Geller Powder. I have True Match Foundation, the Lumi. I have 2 NARS Sheer Glow Foundations. I have a Clinique Tinted Moisturizer, another Lumi Foundation. I have a Tarte Concealer, Lumi Concealer, the Garnier BB Cream in light medium. The one I have in my drawer was medium dark. I have the Fit Me Foundation, which I don't really like. I have the Flower Foundation Stick, which I want to do a review on. I have not tried this yet. I have the Fit Me Concealer. I have True Match, or not True Match, Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer, which I really like. I also have the e.l.f. Maximum Coverage Concealer. And I also have a Bobbi Brown Concealer. Next one that I have is my blush, bronzer, and highlighter drawer. Okay, so again, this is an overview of everything. I guess I'll start with this stuff on the side over here. This is an M Cosmetics blush and bronzer duo. This is a bronzer from Lancome. Contour and highlight stick. I have one in light, one in medium. This is a Tarte highlighter. Bare Minerals Pure Radiance, and this is a MAC Cream Color Base in Pearl. Now again, with this divider, sometimes it's a little bit hard to reach at the products in the back, so I'm just going to do my best to tell you what they are. Here I keep my Milani blushes. I only have 3. I have the Mauve, I have Luminoso, and then I have another one in Bellissimo Bronze. Back here I keep my e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. I have 2 of the blush and bronzer duos, and then I have a cream blush bronzer duo. Then over here I have my 2 Wet n Wild bronzers. This one I really use as a highlighter. This one is definitely a bronzer. Then I have my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks, and this is in bronze, and then this one right here is in Nectar. Over here I keep my creamy highlighting and blush products. So I have this from Buxom that I got in a Point Perk set, the Tarte Cheek Stain in the Perfect Berry. I have an e.l.f. All Over Color Stick, and this is in Golden Peach. I have 2 of these Tarte Cheek Stains in Flush because they came in a kit. I have the Benefit Watts Up Highlighter, Sunbeam, High Beam, another Bare Minerals, this is Stroke of Light, and then I have a little Benetton right there. Then in here is where I keep a lot of my little mini blush, bronzers, and highlighters. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Bronzer. This is a Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Splendor. This is a Laura Mercier Quad, I guess you can call it. You can use it as an eyeshadow, or you can blend a few of the colors together for a bronzer. I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I have a mini NARS Laguna, which I love. I have a little mini Buxom bronzer, which came in my Point Perk that I got. I have a Stila Convertible Color. And then this is a Lorac highlighter. I have an Amazonian Clay blush in Peaceful. I have my NYC Study bronzer, and then this is what the Milani all over color looks like, and this is in Nectar, Amber Nectar. And then this is the Sonia Kashuk bronzer. Then these are just random blushes and bronzers, and most of them from MAC, a few from other places. This is my beloved Soft and Gentle highlighter. This is in Spring Shine from MAC. I believe this was a limited edition. This is MAC Warm Soul. This I got at a CCO, and it is called Full of Joy. This is a NYX Cream Blush in Natural, and this is a MAC Cream Blush in So Sweet, So Easy. I have MAC Gingerly. I have MAC Spring Sheen, and then I have MAC Blunt. Down here, I have the Balm Highlighter. I have another NYX Cream Blush, and this is in Golden. I don't know what brand this is, but I got this in a glam bag. This is Be a Bombshell Cosmetic, and this is a really, really pretty blush. And then I have a Wet n Wild blush in Heather Silk. And then I have the NYX Taupe blush for contouring. Moving on, this is where I keep my lip products. These, again, are Slatkin & Co. Empty candle holders. I just have some random lipsticks in here, and I try to store them color up so I can see what I'm grabbing for them. I can see what I'm grabbing. I have the Vivids. Here I have a Sephora lipstick. This is a Revlon lip butter. I have the Color Whispers, more vivid. And this is the Revlon Color Burst lipsticks, which I love. Here I have more Maybelline, CoverGirl, Ferris Nude. I have another Revlon lip butter, another Revlon Color Burst. Again, love those. 2 MAC lipsticks. And then back here, these are more of my less used lipsticks. I have a Revlon Ultimate Suede, Wet n Wild, MAC, Clinique, Buxom, just a random assortment of stuff in there. Over here is where I keep lip glosses, pencils, and longer products that don't fit in these. I have the NYX Butter Glosses. I almost have all of them, I think. I absolutely love these lip glosses. They are amazing. Over here, I have the Kors Lip Butters, the e.l.f. Lip Conditioner. I have a few of the M Cosmetics Pillow Plush Lip Balms, which are really nice. A few M Cosmetics lipsticks. And then over here, like I said, I keep the longer, bigger products. So the Lac by L'Oreal. This is really, really pretty Revlon Color Burst lip gloss. This is the liquid lipstick. These are so, so pigmented, and they're like $2. I have a Express, Tarte, a Jordana, Wet n Wild. Again, I think this is a Be a Bombshell. So I just have a random assortment of lip glosses and lip products. And to the last straw, this is where I keep most of my eye products. So over here on this side, I have a set of lashes that I got in a glam bag, my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and the insert to my MAC palette, which I leave out because I put some inglot shades in there. I have this BH Cosmetics little thing that I got in my glam bag. I have a backup art liner in here, 2 MAC pigments, and then these are the Maybelline Color Tattoo pigments. In this compartment right here, I keep all of my gel liners and my Maybelline Color Tattoos, things like that. So this is the navy. I have the pomegranate. This is the Barely Branded. I have a gel liner from Mica Cosmetics, and that is from a glam bag. Color Tattoo, MAC Paint Pot, Tarte liner, Bobbi Brown liner. This is a Maybelline liner. These are 2 Tarte products. This is a shimmer like cream shadow, and this is a brown eyeliner, and then more Color Tattoos again. Over here, I keep random single eyeshadows. So I have one from MAC, Urban Decay. Again, this is from a glam bag. Meet Matte, again from a glam bag. And then this is again from a glam bag. Over here, I have my M Cosmetics palettes, and I have quite a few, so I keep those right over there. And then back here are where I keep my false lashes, which I never really wear, like, ever. Here I keep a few of, like, smaller palettes. So I have a MAC Duo. I have a Revlon Color Stay, which I really don't like at all. This is a Tarte palette. This is a Lancome palette, a Maybelline Quad, and then these are two Wet n Wild, and then this is a random e.l.f. palette. Then in this last compartment back here, this is where I keep lash glue, and I also keep random mascara samples. So all of that is right back in there.